How to overclock an OMEN computer. Increase the speed of your OMEN computer by overclocking the processor and memory using OMEN Command Center. From Start or the Windows taskbar, open OMEN Command Center. Under the name of your OMEN computer, select Overclocking. If the Overclocking tab is not displayed, the detected OMEN product does not support this feature. Overclocking is only available on select OMEN computers with unlocked processors. If you're overclocking an OMEN laptop, plug in the power cord before continuing. Select Let's Get Started. The first time you overclock with OMEN Command Center, a short tutorial explains the process. Experienced overclockers can select View Later to bypass the tutorial. All other customers read the information on each screen and select Next, Next again, and then Finish. The overclocking screen provides three main approaches: Default, Intelligent, and Custom. The default setting is the factory settings for your computer as set by HP. This setting is stable and is good for getting a baseline for your computer. A benchmark score represents the current level of performance of the computer components. With default selected, select Run Benchmark to obtain a baseline benchmark score. The benchmarking process might take a few minutes to complete. It is recommended that during this time you do not use your computer. This can affect the baseline score. With the base benchmark complete, you are returned to the overclocking screen. To manually overclock your processor, select Custom. Move the sliders to adjust the processor core multiplier, core voltage offset, and for Intel processors only, adjust the cache ratio and then select Apply. Exceeding the maximum allowable core voltage can cause the chipset to become unstable. Consult the chipset specification to determine the maximum allowable core voltage. To automatically overclock your computer, select Intelligent. Read the information about best practices and potential issues, and then select Proceed. The automatic overclocking process starts. The process takes about 15 minutes, during which the computer will restart several times as different configurations are attempted. If your system freezes for a few minutes without progressing, press and hold the power button until the computer turns off, and then turn the computer back on. Once the best algorithm is applied and successful, Windows boots. If necessary, log into your Windows account. OMEN Command Center confirms the successful overclocking. Select Continue without saving, or to save the configuration, enter a name for the preset and then select Save this preset. To load a saved preset, select Preset and select the overclocking preset of your choice. If your OMEN uses XMP-compatible RAM, a Memory tab displays where you can overclock the RAM to run at faster speeds. Select the Memory tab and then select Turbo. To apply the new memory speed, select Restart Now to finish memory tuning. After your computer restarts, reopen OMEN Command Center and run the benchmark tool again to assess your new speeds. Overclocking capability feature is available on select OMEN PC models. Altering clock frequency and/or voltage may reduce system stability and useful life of the system, processor, and other system components, cause the processor and other system components to fail, cause reductions in the system performance, cause additional heat or other damage, and affect system data integrity. HP and Intel have not tested and does not warrant the operation of the processor beyond its specifications. HP and Intel have not tested and do not warranty the operation of other system components beyond their industry standard specifications. HP and Intel assume no responsibility that the processor and other system components including if used with altered clock frequency and/or voltages, will be fit for any particular purpose.